Blair here with MXM. I've been going through our member experience manual and some of the concepts that we use to achieve best-in-class Net Promoter Score, best-in-class staff friendliness scores. We're constantly, when we shut down our trailing 90-day staff friendliness scores, every touch point. The lowest was a 9.3, highest 9.5 at front desk, and group fitness at 9.5. That's consistent. It's part of their position descriptions to maintain. But you can't just do that. You have to teach. And so I've been talking about our freedoms and obligations. We have 9 of them. I went through the first 3. The first one is you're free to do whatever it takes to make the member happy. You're obligated to stay within our values and principles. 2, you're free to challenge any process, policy, or system. You're obligated to use the ones we have. 3 is you're free to ask for help, but you're obligated to also provide help to somebody if they ask for help. Number 4 is about speaking up. And you're free to make suggestions, voice concerns, and share your comments. You're obligated to improve everything we do. Yesterday we were doing one of our final walkthroughs in this facility, and I found it very helpful to do a lot of walkthroughs. And you start to actually knock off the big stuff, you start to see more and more detail, right? I mean, the great stuff gets done, and then the very minor stuff starts to kind of stick out in stark contrast. And the process we've been following during the shutdown is I'll typically go into the gym by myself, and I talked in another one about having a discerning eye and really looking at the nuance. And so we were doing a walkthrough yesterday, and on the lines of number 4, speak up, I found myself falling into some old habits, right? Like as the leader, you know, here's this and here's that and here's that, and people listening and writing things down and putting it on their list. And I stopped, we were right over here on the turf, and I stopped with the 4 team members that were with me. I said, okay, wait a minute. I gotta stop this, you guys. Here's what I wanna know. I wanna know, what would you do? What do you want to improve here? That's part of number 4, right? That's part of, you know, speak up, right? Speak up and share your concerns. What do you see in here? I keep telling you what I see. Immediately, that kettlebell rack has gotta go. Oh, really? Why? Here's why. Let's get a new one. Next thing, why do we have these dumbbells up over here with dumbbells laying on the floor? I said, I don't know. They said, well, we should get rid of them. One of them's a trainer. Nobody uses these, and they're in the way up here. Let's get rid of them. Let's get rid of them. And we went through, it was amazing the things that they took ownership of. And as you come up with your institutional logic, it is incredibly important that you unleash it, right? So, you know, you don't want to control your front lines, you want to unleash your front lines to create a great member experience. And that was on display in our walkthrough yesterday. We'll go through, we have a handful more of the freedoms and obligations to go through and how we teach those. This is all about creating a great member experience, getting return on investment. It's not about the survey, it's not about the score, it's about the member experience. It's about using that data to manage teams, to do things like set goals for member experience metrics, to set goals for movement, to get them involved in saying, here's what we can do to make the experience better. That's how you improve the member experience. That's how you increase member loyalty. That's how you get ROI. The world is going to be moving much faster as we come out of this. You see it now, right now, as states are saying, oh, let's re-shut down, and they should not be shutting down clubs. This stuff doesn't emanate from clubs, and we're going to come out with some data later on today to show that. That's it. I hope your reopen is going fabulous. Take care.